Hi everybody, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel, Enchantress Tarot. I'm doing Aquarius reading for September 2019. So let's see what the cards have for you. And just to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and subscribing and booking readings. I appreciate everyone, really. If you've been with me from the beginning or if you're a newcomer, thanks. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, or hit the little bell up in the corner to get notifications of when my video's up. Let's see. Oh wow, Sag had this card too, but in the end position. All right, so we're looking at the Ten of Wands. We know you've taken on some sort of a burden. There's been an energy drain. There was something you thought that you can handle, or multitasking in things that you figured you can handle, and it got out of control, out of hand. You've gone through a lot of it, you know what I mean? All of these things that have been going on. It's work or social situation that have been stressors in your life. Like I said, energetically draining you of your passion and drive, your vim, your vigor, okay? Because it's your life force. Perhaps at work you had to cover for somebody who was out on maternity leave, or someone who was out due to an illness or a surgery, and you were responsible for your work and theirs. And you thought you can handle it, but you've pushed ahead, and I'm not going to say you have all been undaunted by it. Many of you Aquarians have felt the wrath of it. Even if it was something you volunteered to do that you thought, yeah, I can handle this, no problem. And now you're at the end of your rope, ready to let go. So with that being said, this card does mean it has ended, and you're starting a new cycle. The end is in sight. You see your goal is quite ahead. Head down, you're trudging along to get to this final stage. And you're probably going to think twice before you let yourself get in this situation again. Now, if this is about love for you, it could be somebody who's been draining you, whether it's a lover, a family member that you've been helping, a child, a parent, it doesn't matter. We're still talking about something that has been overwhelming for you. And with this card, if we look out, because my readings go out about 9 months, it might not be happening right now in September. This card is December 13th to 21st, Aquarius. So you're probably going to feel the lifting of it, or lightening of the load, or dumping the load by the winter solstice in our hemisphere, and it would be the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. So this person, place, or thing that's been draining you and sucking the living life force out of you, you know, those energy vampires, or those situations that just are too much energy from us, will be lifting by then. And like I said, growing the wiser from this, because it's Saturn in Sagittarius, and Saturn is that restriction, right? Where Sagittarius wants to expand and learn from. So with this, it's saying you're going to have to rebuild a new foundation in structuring yourself with this, who you fall in love with, who you let into your life, what you do at work, what you allow people at work to do and treat you, family, friends, and loved ones, all of those things. Yeah, because you know, you're feeling disenchanted from this whole thing. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I am done with this whole situation. She's driving me out of my mind. Or he is batty. I don't know how the heck I invited someone into my life like this in retrospect. You know, at one point, this was great. You really felt good with this person. And I'm talking really feeling, because this is about your emotions when you're looking at the cups. And you felt like, oh, this is so satisfying and fulfilling for me. And it could be sometime around July that you started to rethink this. Maybe July 11th to the 21st is this card with Moon and Cancer. And you might be saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm really literally done with this. See how closed off you are? Your body language is saying, I'm finished. I can't take it anymore. Now with this discontent and disenchantment, you're saying, enough, I'm done. That's that 4 energy. You want to just be done with this. Great. But be very careful. Because as you're closing your body off, you see you're not allowing anything in. And there is something in the unseen that is waiting to be seen, because universe knows what you want. God knows what you want. Your angels and guides, your higher self, whatever you call it, knows what you're looking for, this holy grail to be offered to you. And at one time, this was the holy grail, and you got what you wanted. But now it's just not really what you need. And you're saying, I don't want to keep doing this. So change that around instead of the don't and the lack. I want something better in my life. I want to welcome a better loving partner. I want to welcome a better job. I want to welcome more money into my life. I want to welcome emotional stability. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, Aquarius, this is what this card is talking about. So please do be very careful about how you're putting your emotions into this. Just focus on loving, nurturing, protecting, inviting joy and bliss into your life. That's that Cancerian energy. And this is Moon in Cancer. Moon rules Cancer. So when you put all those emotions into negativity, you're welcoming in more negativity. And that's what we're going to say about that. They say, please stop and open up yourself to something positive to allow this in. Perfect. This is a great card of manifestation. This is the first card in the tarot. It's the first card of Aries. The first 10 days, it's Mars and Aries. So we're looking at the seed has been planted. Look, life still spews here. You've got the whole world in your hand. But even though you have this thing, you're not even looking at this thing because you know you have it. Look, you're looking beyond it, out into the infinite. Perfect. This is what we want for you, Aquarius, especially with all your Uranian energy, godlike energy, things coming out of the blue with your ruling planet of Uranus, right? Anything can happen. So here you've got a hold on the staff, renewed passion, new drive, inspiration, new love, new job, new you. If you redid your hair, or you're changing something about your body, losing weight, or structurally, maybe getting a facelift, or you're doing a little bit those nip and tuck things that they got going on out there, something, making it better. But just know that you're saying, okay, this is what I wanted. The cup is in hand now. You're getting this, right? And you're wanting more, but you're doing the work for it. And by the work, I mean, yes, you're putting some physical activity into this desire or this new thing that's coming from the infinite. But it's not like you're breaking your back working. You're really focusing. We want you to put your emotions, that's the gasoline on the fire of your desires, and the wands are fire. So you want this to become an explosive in a positive way. Instead of urgency and panic and some sort of, I gotta have this, that's not gonna help. Putting out loving thoughts and knowing, oh, I really love that necklace. I wish I could have it. Oh, I want a new car so bad. I love that new model. I'm debt-free. I'm so relieved. You see, when you're putting these thoughts out in a positive way, you're imagining, all right? Your energy is passionate and loving about it. You can bring into your life anything and everything you want, so be careful what you wish for. That new man, that new woman, a baby, whatever it is. Like I said, everybody's life is different, and these readings are for everyone en masse out there. So if it doesn't resonate, Aquarius, look to your sun or rising sign video, or even scroll through my old videos over the years. Don't look at the date. If something draws you, click on it. Don't think about it. It may speak to you right now. But this is a great card to start new things in your life, to have new excitement, like I said, new passion, new energy where this drained you, and emotionally you would be bereft and like grieving. This is the Stella got a groove back. You're like, yeah, I'm back on my game. I'm getting my mojo going. I know what I want, and I see infinite possibilities. All I need to do is grab a hold on what I'm passionate about and what I want, and put loving thoughts into it. And like I said, talk about it, speak about it as if you already have it. Imagine yourself. Get that vision board going. Put out gratitude, that attitude of gratitude, like The Secret says, so that you believe you will receive these things, and you will. In the perfect timing, because universe is rearranging people, places, and things just for you. Oh, here's your card. Beautiful. Major Arcana, Aquarius. Here's your card with the star. So it's saying have hope. Help is on the way. Everything that you're wishing for and wanting will be yours in time. It's not going to be fast, and it's not going to be quick or easy, but it's coming. And this is Aquarius. This is your card in the tarot. It's your Major Arcana. It's about spiritual replenishment. You feed the body and the soul. The body represented here is earth, and the soul is the water. She's taking from the water, feeding the earth, so the earth now grows trees and food, nourishes us, fulfills us, but it also, look, goes back into the water. So you need to feed your soul. You need to take care of the inner divination stuff that's going on there. Even if you don't tap into and actually practice, you might pray, you might meditate, you do yoga, tarot, whatever it is. You think and act out in Ho'oponopono, or you think and act out in The Secret. Whatever it is, this is your dreams being fulfilled. But it heals your heart if it's been broken. It's some hope for you. Whether it's business, money, schooling, a job, whatever it is, this is the inspiration you're waiting for and a spiritual renewal for you, Aquarius. This is like, you know, when you give great love to somebody in some way, great love will be received. And if you have a happy marriage, this is like you're having a renewed vows. It's a time of celebration. And with the 11th house is Aquarius, your hope, wishes, and dreams. This card talks about those hopes, wishes, and dreams coming through to you and coming true. So whatever goals you've set the sight on and you're working toward, now my readings go out about 9 months. So if you look at this card and you're saying a time frame, this would not be until the time of Aquarius, which would be early into 2020, right? In that January to February. So it could come out at that time for you. So keep wishing on your stars, because if you don't keep wishing on it and you let it go, the energy drops, and then you maybe didn't want it as badly as you wanted. So keep wishing for it and put that order out to the catalog of the universe and know like you know it's coming, and just keep living your life with joy, happiness, and bliss, and say it's going to be yours one day, and it will. Well, thanks again, Aquarius, for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you guys have a great September. I'll see you all next month. And as always, I wish you the best.